Hello, this is Virginia from Athens, Greece, and this is going to be our 5th educational video for our starting out as a translator community on Facebook. For those who do not know me already, I am a certified Greek translator with 12 years of experience. I have created the first mentoring program for translators in Greece since 2016, and since then I have been providing mentoring services to professional translators, starting out translators who want to enter the translation market, or even more experienced ones who want to update their skills or even enter new markets and expand their services abroad. Today's topic is going to be 7 ways to boost your self-confidence as a freelance translator. I got inspired of the topic during a discussion we had in our community last week about how positive thinking and attitude in general have an effect on our work and our job as freelance translators. So I thought that 7 practical ways to boost your self-confidence would really help you in order to market yourself effectively and also to implement the strategies that I teach about during my courses. So let's start. 7 ways to boost your self-confidence as a freelance translator. First way, practice in a safe environment. Try out with a friend, colleagues or a coach. What I mean about is if you want to implement a client strategy, for example, like it would be a public speaking or something that you would like to achieve, but first would be a very easy way to practice that with a friend or a colleague, or why not a coach or a mentor. I did that while I had my first public speaking effort with my mentor back then. So I would really recommend you to do so the next time that you are going to implement a strategy, client acquisition strategy that you really not feel very confident about, or a market effort to market your services. Second way to boost your confidence would be to learn from more role models, observe or read about a confident person who you admire. That could be a public figure, or why not someone that you already know, would be a colleague that you really admire their marketing efforts, for example. Why not to learn from them and also to observe or read about them and their marketing efforts. A third way to boost your self-confidence as a freelance translator would be to prepare yourself and learn, research, read about, take notes about, like for example public speaking or networking or interacting with referral, etc. other ways, as it was like a school project. I do it myself when I want to learn something new or I want to speak about it in my next conference speaking event. I would really recommend you to read about, why not, to make a research, a presentation about it, why not to write a blog article the next time that you do not feel very confident about a marketing effort or a client acquisition strategy or whatever that you would like, whatever skill would be that you would like to increase your confidence with. Take a course. Physically challenging activities like martial arts, firewalking, climbing can increase your confidence quickly. This is statistically proven, and according to research, that if you take a course, of course, I would really recommend you so. There are so many online courses about how to boost your confidence, to learn about a skill. It would be like public speaking or networking or whatever you would like to boost your confidence about. But also climbing, I've seen a lot of colleagues doing it lately, so you would like to ask them about how this had really affected their marketing efforts or their business in general. A fifth way to boost your self-confidence as a freelance translator would be to use positive self-talk. Counter negative messages with positive responses. Like, for example, instead of saying, no one will hire me, why not change that? Like, not everyone will hire me, but if I keep asking, someone will. And this is just an example. In general, avoid negative thinking and negative self-talk. Instead, use positive thinking and positive self-talk. A sixth way to boost your self-confidence would be to practice deep breathing, relaxation techniques and meditation. We always see that and read about it lately more and more. And also in our community, many colleagues mention that they have started practicing such ways in order to boost their self-confidence. So why not you? And last but not least, a very effective way to boost your self-confidence that I really encourage all of my mentees, and me myself, I've been doing so. It's to keep a gratitude journal where you can note all the rewards your business brings you daily, and also all of your successes. I would really recommend you to do that daily, or weekly. But if you think that this is something overwhelming, why not to do it once per 6 months, or like I always do, is one per year, in December or January, like by the end of the year and beginning of the next year, all of the successes or rewards that my business brought to me the last year. I try to make a list with them in order to remember, and also to boost my self-confidence and start the new year with the new goals to achieve. So why not to do so? Please comment below if you have done so any of these practices, if you have any other way to recommend us how to boost our confidence as freelance translators, and also if you are really willing to take part in these communities, please do apply on Facebook, starting out as a translator community or mentoring for translators community. I will really look forward to see you there, and bye bye for now.